Good afternoon. My name is Anna Veloso, and I'm the managing partner at Velocity Social Media. I help companies like Kate's Club improve their overall digital presence with active social media management. I direct this report to the social media director at Kate's Club. Throughout this presentation, I will detail specific strategies based on past performance after having thoroughly analyzed the data provided by Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter during the January through June 2016 period. Through specific targeted strategies, I can work together with the social team at Kate's Club to help achieve a goal of more engagement and fan growth throughout their most active pages. Kate's Club is an Atlanta-based nonprofit organization providing assistance to children and families grieving the loss of a parent, sibling, or other family member, in addition to also helping children cope through family issues such as divorce. While Kate's Club has a social presence throughout the most relevant channels of digital media, they don't take advantage of the full potential social media offers to grow their influence and reach, and ultimately to increase in fans and engagement. In today's meeting with Kate's Club social media director, we'll discuss the following agenda. We'll define success. We'll take a look at fan analysis, visibility, engagement, post performance, and recommendations. Success on social media ultimately boils down to two components: consistent daily posting throughout all channels, and this daily consistent posting to be engaging. Aside from recommending this consistent and engaging posting, as a result of the thorough analysis conducted between January and June of 2016, in defining success, my social media goal or objective for the social media director of Kate's Club is to increase fans and overall engagement across Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for Kate's Club by 20% between January and June 2018, based on past analytics from the January through June 2016 period. In terms of the fan analysis of the total lifetime likes and/or fans between January through June of 2016, the Facebook lifetime total likes were at 2,620. The Instagram total likes and views were at 961. And the Twitter total likes stood at 273. Taking a look at fan demographics, the gender of the Facebook fans, as this graph indicates, only 16% of individuals who like Kate's Club are men, with 83% being women. With regards to the age of Facebook fans, the bulk of the audience is female within the 25 to 54 age bracket. While a disproportionate number of women like the Kate's Club page, we have two untapped audiences where we can grow. Per Facebook itself, I'm quoting, cross-tag and tag well-known related brands that overlap with regard to type and customer base, unquote, in order to optimize audience. In this way, we would be increasing the male demographic of the audience. And taking a closer look, and while this is representative of the Facebook user demographic, grandparents who are secondary caregivers for children could be another untapped market, in addition to men. As we see here with the above graph, we know this older age bracket does engage on Facebook, albeit on a lower percentage. Looking at the visibility, both Facebook lifetime post organic impressions and Facebook lifetime post organic reach spiked at the same time in May. As for Twitter, this spike occurred in April. Why the spikes? Let's take a look. On Facebook, the engagement that spiked was because video posts were 353% higher in average engagement than the next highest post type, as we can see in this graph below. Here we see that video posts reflect exponentially higher averages of lifetime engaged users than links, photo posts, or status updates, even when combined. The same is the case with Instagram, where on average, video posts had 274% more likes and/or views than photo posts. This pivot table shows us the average photo post received 22 likes and or views, while the video post received 82. This left pie chart tells us video posts represented 22% of posts, while photo posts represented 78%. Yet, this right pie chart confirms 55% of the likes and views were due to the video posts, whereas the photo posts represented 45% of likes and views. In the case of Twitter, looking at the top 10 tweets for Twitter engagement, we see that tweets asking the audience to vote in a contest and tagging Harlequin Books and the tweet promoting Kate's Club appearance in the Bird Show and tagging the show made up 49% of Twitter engagement. Hence, these tweets produced almost half of Twitter engagement for the top 10 posts, even though they made up less than 1/3 of the top 10 posts, as reflected in this pie chart. In terms of post-performance analysis, while only 4% of Facebook posts were videos during the time analyzed, video posts were responsible for 33% of lifetime post organic impressions, as reflected in these two graphs. By taking a more in-depth qualitative look at the content of the Facebook videos, we see the May 25th video post with a high emotional content, which was effective in engaging the audience. The second most engaging video post from April 5th also had high emotional content and combined a call to action by asking guests to share their story through 6-word memoirs, as reflected in this first pivot table. Additionally, the content of the post itself impacts its reach. For example, Facebook posts with the word grief had a higher average lifetime post organic reach, more than 200% higher, in fact, than posts that did not include the word, as reflected in this pivot table. On Twitter, the most popular tweets were asking users to participate to vote for Kate's Club in a contest involving Harlequin Books, followed by a tweet promoting Kate's Club appearance on a show. By tagging popular sites, the tweet promoting Kate's Club appearance on the Bird Show during March had 108% more engagement than the next highest engagement tweet, as reflected below. After having thoroughly analyzed the data provided by Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, I'm comfortable making the following recommendations. Based on my objective for Kate's Club being able to increase the number of fans and having more engagement on their social pages, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by the 20%, I recommend increasing the number of video posts, increasing the number of posts with high emotional content, increasing content optimization in posts, for example, using keywords such as grief, increasing audience engagement through active participation via a call to action, and finally, tagging sites more popular with men and with an older demographic in order to appeal to them. In conclusion, my objective for Kate's Club, directed to the social media director, is to increase the number of fans and have more engagement on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by 20% between the period of January through June of 2018. Based on the fans' behavior and engagement during the period analyzed of January through June of 2016, we can anticipate to achieve not only continued but increased engagement and fan growth. On Facebook and Instagram, more engagement comes as a result of more video posts and specific keyword tagging. On Twitter, more engagement comes as a result of active user participation, such as that generated through a call to action. Through more engagement, Kate's Club can increase in fans by getting more people involved in the organization to ultimately grow. Thank you for having allowed me the opportunity to meet with you today and helping Kate's Club improve its overall digital presence. I look forward to working closely together with you, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.